Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Yes, I haven't filmed in this location for quite a long time. It's been well over a year because the last time I came down here to film, when I was like planning to actually film in the space, there was a snake and it's been freaking me out ever since. But before I sat down to film, I vacuumed the heck out of this room. It dusted. It was full of spider webs because apparently I'm the only person in my family that can see, which is kind of weird. Yeah, and my background. I know my background's wrinkled. I need to work on it. It's been a heck of a couple weeks. I'll talk about it in my next sample Saturday. So look forward to that. It will have story time with it. If my hair looks a little wet, it is because it is wet. I just washed the roots and that was it. And I'm trying a new foundation, so I'm not sure how it looks. Let me know what your thoughts are. Today's video, after that long introduction, is summer scents. So happy summer. I hope you are all enjoying this first week of summer and it's not too terribly hot wherever you are. It's kind of been all over the place for where I am. Anyway, yes, I have 5 cents, not 10, 5 cents that I think would be really good for summer. I wanted to kind of go a little bit outside of the box. I didn't want to include any fragrances that I have talked about in previous summer videos, so I will have those linked up above. I also didn't want to do any Escadas because I feel like Escada is kind of just a given summer fragrance, so I didn't include any of those. And I also wanted to make sure that they were fragrances that should be available no matter where you are. Hopefully they are pretty accessible. I didn't want to do any that I knew were exclusive to one area or to the other, or that you had to go searching for because they are discontinued. Sometimes that's fun, but sometimes it's really frustrating when you're like, I would love to try that fragrance, but there's absolutely no way that I can find it unless I'm going on like, you know, eBay or something, and I don't always like doing that. So we're gonna start with my first one, and I was trying to do like slightly different categories. I don't know how well I did. Before I get into the fragrances, if this is your first time watching, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Please do consider subscribing if this is your first time or your 10th time and you haven't subscribed already. Please do consider subscribing. I have a fragrance video every Friday, and then I have other videos on beauty and, you know, body care and that type of stuff throughout the week. Also, don't forget to give this video a like or thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment. Let me know what fragrances you would put in these categories. Let me know what fragrances you feel like I've missed. I will also have those videos linked down below in case you want to watch those after this video as well. So there are 5 categories that I decided that really kind of feel like summer to me. So I have citrus, I have floral, because you have to have a floral, right? Citrus, floral, aquatic, fruity, and then just something really fun. I have a pick for each of those. Let me know what you would do with those 5. The first fragrance I wanted to talk to you about today is summer floral. And I wanted something that would be light, but also that seems to develop and wear better in the summer. And I love this one. This is K. Ali. This is Deja Vu White Flower 57. And this is just a beautiful fragrance. So K. Ali has put out several different fragrances over, I think they started in 2018 was their original releases. And this one I got originally right after Christmas. It was like their Black Friday special or after Christmas special, I can't remember. But I got it and it was cold and I was not impressed with this whatsoever. I feel like this works so much better in the heat in the summer. And let me tell you the notes on this. The top notes are nectarine, pear, and gardenia. Middle notes are tuberose, Indian jasmine, and orange blossom. I really get those white florals in there. Base notes are Tahitian vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. So you do get a bit of the fruity nature to this, but it also has those beautiful white florals. I would classify this more as a floral with some fruitiness in it rather than a fruity floral. And you definitely get that vanilla in there too. So I think this is a wonderful hot weather floral. If you are looking for a floral this summer, try K. Ali Deja Vu 57, White Flower 57. So many words. Too many words to try to remember all of them. Then the next one I have is a citrus. I wanted to do a citrus one, and I really waffled a lot trying to like figure out what one I wanted to do. And I eventually landed on Valentino Donna Born in Roma Yellow Dream. And the reason I decided on this one was because this one is pretty universally able to get. And then also some of the ones that I really wanted to talk about were Atelier colognes. And Atelier colognes this year shut down their operations in the US and Canada, so they're really hard to find, and it's a little disconcerting that they did that because they had some excellent citruses. Then I thought I have the orange from Dolce & Gabbana, and I thought that would be great, but that one is not really universally available, and you have to search. Like, I searched for that and waited like over a year before I was able to actually find it and purchase it. So this is a nice citrus. It's a little musky at the same time. The bottle is really fun as well. It's a very simple type of citrus. There are only 3 notes on this, and as always, I get my notes from Fragrantica. The notes are: top is lemon, mid is rose, and base note is white musk. And I would say you definitely get, like, it's a little bit musky there, which is kind of, in the heat, I really enjoy it in the heat. It's one that I don't think it works as well in cooler weather. That white musk just really comes out to play really nicely in the heat with the lemon, and the rose just makes it a little sweet, so it adds a little sweetness to it. I think it's excellent if you are looking for a good citrus. This is a good one. And yeah, so yes, my second choice is Valentino Born in Roma Yellow Dream. So many words. Once again, why do we need such long titles? My next scent, I really wanted something just really sweet and fun and maybe playful a little bit, but just something that was delicious and just made you happy. So I decided on Moschino. This is Toy II Bubblegum. Once again, so many words. I love this one. It smells like bubblegum. That is the whole stick of this particular fragrance. It is not the longest lasting fragrance, unfortunately, which annoys me. But it smells like a fruity, slightly berry bubblegum. Oh my gosh, I love this scent so much. This is one that I could just drench myself in. Bath & Body Works just came out with Bubblegum Pop Body Mist and Shower Gel, and I just want to layer these two together. I think that's what I'm going to do. I haven't put on perfume yet today. I think I'm going to layer those two and see what I like, how it works, and if it works well. So let me tell you the notes on this one. The top notes are candied fruits. Like I said, there is a kind of fruity nature to it. Lemon, bitter orange. Middle notes are bubblegum, Bulgarian rose, peach, blueberry, cinnamon, peach blossom, and ginger. Lots of notes. And then base notes are musk and broxen and cedar. Definitely don't get the cedar in there at all. The musk is so well blended in there that you don't really get that either. And the broxen, it kind of plays differently. So I love this one. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's so good. I absolutely love this one. I can definitely see myself using this bottle up and having to buy another bottle of it because it's so good. I absolutely love it, and it's definitely one that I recommend for summer. I am so not used to sitting on a love seat to film. Like, usually I'm in my desk chair in my office. My back already hurts just from sitting here for a few minutes, sitting up so that I am animated and close to the camera and not looking like a blob, which is what I feel like I do when I'm sitting back like this. I'm not the type of person that slouches. So I'm used to sitting upright completely. All right, my next fragrance in this category is I wanted something just really fruity, something along the lines of Escada, but not an actual Escada fragrance, because I just feel like we all know that Escada makes excellent fragrances for summer. They're very fruity, kind of, tropical drink type fragrances. So I wanted something different. So I chose the Original We by Juicy Couture. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. And I haven't worn this forever. And as I was going through trying to decide what to include in this video, I was like, why haven't I worn this one for a while? I need to. I also was shocked that I hadn't included this in any of my summer videos before. I was like, really? How did I not do that? So yes, this is a great one if you are looking for something fruity. It smells so good. So let me tell you the notes. The notes are, top notes are watermelon, pear, tea, and acai berry. Middle notes are honeysuckle, jasmine, and tuberose. That sounds familiar, like maybe the middle notes of Deja Vu. And then base notes are musk, woodsy notes, and amber. I do get the tea just a little bit because there's just a little, I don't know, like not a sour note. I don't want to say it's sour, but like with La Petite Robe Noire, it kind of tempers it down and it gives it like this different sense to it, if that makes any sense. So, but I do get the watermelon and the pear. Like this is to me a watermelon fragrance. This is one that you can tell has watermelon in it, and it doesn't have that sourness that La Imperatrice does. So yeah, I really like this. What else? Acai berry. Maybe it has I don't know what acai berries smell like. Like I've had them, but I don't think I've ever like taken the time to like smell them or like think about what they smell like. Anyway, if you want something refreshing and fruity, this is it. You know, if you like watermelon, you know how refreshing watermelon is. That really is embodied in that fragrance. My last fragrance is the newest of all of these fragrances. It's also probably the hardest to find just right now. If you live in the United States, my suggestion would be to go to your Macy's store, because last I checked, it was not available online yet. They didn't have enough stock. And if they don't have it at your Macy's, ask them to call you when it comes in, because usually, like if you have a good rapport with the perfume counter gals, they will call you, they will save you stuff. So this is La Belle Fleur Terrible. That's the closest I'm going to get to pronouncing it with my very American accent. So this one is very new. It is Jean Paul Gaultier, and I really like this one. I wanted something aquatic. That was one of the things that I wanted to have in this list, is something aquatic, something citrus, something fruity, something fun, something floral. And that's really what I feel like these 5 fragrances represent. This is very fleeting. It is like it comes and goes on me. I really enjoy it, and I was really surprised because while it kind of has some of the La Belle DNA, it is not that syrupy type of scent that the other 2 have been. This, once again, only has 3 notes listed. The top note is water lily. I think that's really where that aquatic comes from. Then you have iris, gives it a little earthiness, and then base is vanilla, which gives it the sweetness. So if you want a sweet aquatic, this is such a wonderful fragrance for that. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Well worth the wait. I do like the bottle. It's not quite as ornate as that feeling as that gold collar on the other 2, but I kind of like that it's embroidered, and it's just, they're very pretty. I'm enjoying them. So yes, this is my aquatic choice for summer. Let me know what you would put in these categories if you think I missed something that was more obvious. Also, don't forget to watch those videos. I'll have them linked down below too if you didn't click on them as they went by up above. So I will have those listed down below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on these fragrances, what fragrances you're loving this summer. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.